Hey guys, welcome back to Stellaris. Last time we were playing, man, we dunked these guys. Yeah, so what happened? Jeez, they took the space, and I really wanted that planet, and even though I'm peaceful, right? I was like, yeah, I'm a xenophile. Oh, but I'm not pacifist. Okay, that's good. The non-passive Tortoise's hand was forced. And I made war on these guys. And when I made war on them, I made them my vassals. So we can actually see here, they are a vassal under the Tortoise Empire. When they are your vassal, they go ahead and produce resources. They'll just give you a percentage of the resources. I think it's 25%. So it's pretty bad to be a vassal. And it also gives us the opportunity to integrate them into our empire later. Alright, man, where were we? What are our resources looking like? Let's go ahead and build a mining station to gather those
Debris
energy
analyzed.
credits. Analyze some debris somewhere. There was a fleet combat. I think we were killing some dudes. Where am I? Where are we at? Polymar? Okay. Send the fleet back to get repaired. What does our fleet look like? Looks like we're missiles. We're doing okay. Got some shields. Check our techs. Let's look at researched physics. We've got deflectors. Cool. Fusion power. So it looks like we do have some upgrades available. Yeah, look at that. Fusion power. No upgrades on any of these yet. And no upgrades on the missiles, so we're just gonna override this design. It's gonna make the ship just a tiny bit more expensive, so there's really no rush to upgrade them yet. However, any excess power you have on your ship will directly translate into evasion. So we get extra 3% evade from our excess power, which is awesome. Oh man. Uh-oh. Unemployed Pops. Oh, on Markov Prime. This guy's doing nothing. Let's go ahead and clear out this area. And this one, actually. Get those going. He can find a job, I'm certain. Ethics divergence is low. That's fantastic. Happiness is fairly high, but not exceptionally high. Looks like this guy's reborn ready to go. I think it's time we, let's go check the status of this planet. We could probably go ahead and start building some research stations on our planets. This food's probably not necessary, as our food is already in max, and obviously, the plan you want to follow when you're populating a planet is to get really high food really fast, and then once you've maxed out all the pops on your planet, you don't really need to have a lot of food anymore, because you don't really ever lose your people. They'll just be unhappy if they're starving. Looks like okay, cool, my fleet's repaired, that's great. I'm gonna leave that guy. So let's go ahead and start working on some of these science labs. Build basic science lab, build basic science lab. This is really good because this is basically gonna give us +3 on all of these. What is this? A mineral silo. Okay. And maybe we'll clear this place out. Wow, look how cheap that was. Looks like we have a governor on all these planets. It's pretty good. 80% habitability. Habitability on your homeworld is always extremely high because of the capital world bonus. That's great. Alright, so another thing about this vassalization that we've got going on here is when someone becomes your vassal, they automatically become... You automatically develop a defensive pact with them. So you basically promise to protect your vassal in case of a war. So what happens is when you have a defensive pact, it actually does it does provide essentially it costs you influence, which is your diplomatic resource. You're like, you know, you get that advantage from getting your money and your energy, but at the same time it costs you influence. So that's not a bad trait. Ooh, let's research that. Where's he at? He's He's down here in Palomar. Looks like we're doing okay. Maybe we'll go over here and, I don't know, what do we got here? Solar panel network, that's not bad. Build some corvettes. We gotta rebuild our fleet here. Even though we're running kinda low on money. Oh, speaking of which, let's get in here and build some research stations. Oh, hold on.
Construction complete.
Why can't I do that? I can't build research stations? Why not? Huh. Did I have the wrong planet selected? System? That's odd. It's like a bug or something. Let's knock up the speed here. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species has been found drifting in high orbit over Polymar 1. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. A tragic tale, and we got 100 society research. So, that helped along our Hyper Entertainment Forum fantastically. 1/12 of the progress. Good work. Let's head over here and build a research station. We're running... God, I don't know, we're doing okay on minerals. Our empire is still pretty small. How's our military doing? Ugh, I don't want to upgrade those guys for a bunch of money. I don't even have that much money. Let's wait for this last corvette, and then we're going to go contest this Aether. It's kind of interesting. We're kind of placed in the middle of this ring on the galaxy. Alien vessels, well, those guys are way too strong. Pretty sure these guys are too strong, too. Who finished their construction queue? Ikara? Okay. So it looks like we got,
System survey complete.
Oh, he finished his spaceport construction queue, not the ground construction queue. And survey complete. Let's go take a look. Okay, 2 minerals and that's it. That wasn't very good. It looks like this is actually just out. Oh, we already learned that last time, didn't we? Looks like we got some nice stuff out there. Okay. I think these guys are killable. I'm gonna come in this way. Attack that way. Queue up some commands and make sure what we don't want to do is we don't want to come in this way and have all 3 of them attack us. That could be bad. So we are going to skip out on that. All right, so our science ship is basically out of work. It might be wise to build. Oops, that's a science ship. To build a wormhole station somewhere over here. What's he doing? Can we even build wormhole stations in our vassal's territory? That's a great question. Yes. Oh, yeah, you can build a wormhole station in any system, actually. So that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, let's work on this research. We need to build this up. This is really important. We definitely took a break when we decided to go to war.
Hostile fleet
It's a bit
engaged.
dangerous. Oh, looks like our battle started. Let's go take a look. Here's our dudes. Hey, dudes. Oh, looks like one corvette's taking some serious damage. He might die, actually. Dude, we got down to half health. That's not
Situation log updated.
bad. Let's just wait for those shields to come back. We can see him leveling up right over here. Cool. And let's go attack this other guy. How are our planets doing? Alright, here's a great opportunity to build a power plant. Can I build the power hub? It requires a planetary administration. Okay. That's fine. Oh, looks like we lost one corvette. It's not too bad.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, looks like we engaged this other
Situation
guy
log
already,
updated.
so we're not going to have enough
Research
to recover our
complete.
shields. That's too bad. Their weapons, they shoot these like crystals. You can actually, when you research the debris here, you get to pick up these
Situation
crystals.
log updated.
Cool. So we're going to research all that debris, and then we're going to queue up a survey afterwards. Nice. All right. What do we
Situation
got?
log updated.
looks like we got some new aliens. Which system? Huh. No. That's not who we're looking for. Oh, here we go. Who are these guys? It looks like another alien civilization is cruising around with their fleet. They are warp drive tech. They're probably whoever our neighbor is over here. So what was I about to do? Did he finish his work there? I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna finish off this research station. It's really important to get those running. Go ahead and oh, we were looking at our research, right? So colony development speed will allow us to complete our colonies a little bit faster. That one's kind of expensive. We can unlock lasers, which I know are teched into missiles, but being able to swap between weapon types is pretty useful. Just re-equip your ships with a different weapon type depending on the defensive loadout of whoever it is you're fighting with. I think I'm going to go for field modulation, which is going to allow me to upgrade my power, all of my power facilities. And then we've got engineering facility. Yeah, we want to get this going. I think that's the best move. What's this guy doing? He's just without a job. Oh, we can go build our hyper entertainment farm now. Nope, not quite. We've got 3 months left. And we're gonna want to build up some.
Construction complete.
We're gonna want to build up some minerals to be able to pay for that. Who is this guy? It looks like we don't care. He's not doing anything. Looks like he's jumping out.
Construction complete.
And if I do this, it's going to pause my hyper entertainment forum because it requires society research. So I'm going to wait till the hyper entertainment finishes and then we can start on the ETA plans.
Research complete.
Looks like a science ship. Cool. Habitability increase. That's pretty darn good. Or we can go for naval capacity. Naval capacity is pretty good too. Or we can go for the living state. This one's really good too. Especially since we're going to be having so many leaders because they live so long, you know. I think it's maybe wise to go for this fleet capacity. It's so cheap, you know. All right.
Debris analyzed.
Hyper entertainment forum costs $1 million. 550, and it requires a planetary capital. Oh shoot, we need to upgrade that too. Jeez. And we need to upgrade this and this. Nope, not that. So we can't even do the hyper entertainment forum. I forgot. That's going to take us a little bit of work. Let's go ahead and build up some of our mineral systems while we're at it. Take this guy, build a hydroponics. On this guy too, I'm going to build a hydroponics. Yeah. We're going to upgrade this to an administration. And how's our other planet doing? Oh, hello. The Galactic Euphonian State. They have translated. We're receiving transmission from Galactic Euphonian State. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and hostilities have been ceased. Hey man, look, he's got a brain slug. Greetings, I speak for Executive Adrimga and the wealthy elite of the Galactic Euphonian State. We're always looking for new trading partners and hopefully we can come to some sort of accommodation that will benefit the commerce of both our nations. They are fanatic spiritualist and individualist. So, that's very similar to us, actually. In fact, may the spirits bring you to your goals. That aligns with us nicely. And look at that, they already like us. Despite the fact that we have a debuff of new contact, they like our spiritualist nature, they like our individualist nature, and xenophiles always get a +10, so that's great. We could form a non-aggression pact, which would increase their happiness with us. But it costs us influence, which we're already basically maxed out on, so let's do it. We cannot see what either of us would stand to win from a war. We agree to enter into this pact. They are equivalent relative power to us, and they are receptive, and they like us. They have 35 pops. How's our empire doing? We have 26 pops, so we're a ways behind them. Cool. Looks like we got most of our stuff out of the way. Gotta get work on that research. This is still reminding me of this
Debris
guy.
analyzed.
Okay, before we start, oh, hey, hold on. We've got to do. I'm gonna pause real quick. How are we doing on minerals? I need to go upgrade. Run an edict here. Oh, I'm already running an edict. Jeez. Okay. Let's boost our energy credits, I guess. Just a way to dump some of our influence, because we're gathering a lot right now. We need to tone it down. Oh, here's an ocean world over here. That's not bad. Let's get the food on this plate up to the next level. Pump it up. Everyone's doing okay. How are we doing on this planet? Wasn't I working on building a hydroponics farm? So this place has got a hydroponics farm. This guy's got a hydroponics farm. You go work here. Cool. Alright. 3 food. That's great. 3 food. 3 food. So, yeah, this one doesn't matter so much. Our home world.
Research complete.
Oh, what do we got? Naval capacity. Nice. Biolab. Biolab seems really good, but continental colonization, I'm actually kind of slow down on the colonization. I don't think we have any. Here's a continental world. Here's a continental. Nope. Here's an ocean world. It's just barely out of our wormhole range. That's too bad. Additional research stations have been produced per President Pablash's mandate. Nice. So we just got a huge influence boost again. Okay. Maybe we can boost happiness with an edict. Do we have something like that? Nice. How are people doing? 76 happiness. Let's give them a propaganda broadcast. Plus 10% happiness. It's not bad. Gosh, they're super happy. Capacity overload. Yeah, so check this out. When we look at our energy credits here,
Research complete.
he's gathering a pretty significant amount. He's getting a boost from the power plant. He's getting a boost because it's adjacent to our planetary administration. We get an energy credit boost because we're individualist. And then we're running a
Construction
an
complete.
edict that is giving us increase to energy called capacity overload. And then we also get another 15% from our happiness because our guys are so happy. Ooh, cold fusion is always good. Basic combat rolls is pretty stinking good. I think I want to go for that. But we could also get the basic shard thrower. We're almost there. How does this compare to our normal weapons? It gives armor penetration. That's pretty legit. I'm gonna do the combat rolls. How are we doing on... Ooh. Oh, right. We can upgrade all of our energy buildings now. Which is pretty good. Hey, maybe I could just do that and get a free energy. Wow. Why didn't I think of that earlier? So it looks like he's got a queue built up. We can actually see his queue right here. He's working on a planetary administration. This guy's looking for something to work on. Clear that out, I suppose. Not a bad idea. And Akara is just got nothing to do.
Research complete.
Maybe it's time I upgraded them. Where is it? Here we go. Upgrade to a planetary capital. I don't know if I can actually stop spending money long enough for that. There's a bunch of minerals over there. Oh, engineering facility's done. Alright, mining network 2, that seems pretty good. Defense platforms are pretty good. They can actually get everyone in the area. When someone teleports into the system, they can actually equip an upgrade that forces everyone to spawn right on top of them.
Construction complete.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna go for the geothermal fracking.
System survey complete.
That'll help us, you know, get more minerals, and minerals are good. Oh, everyone finished their construction queue. Come on. You know what? Whatever. Maybe I'll build this into a mining network. Suppress that food. Okay. Upgrade. Planetary capital. It's kind of interesting that the planetary capital doesn't provide you a little upgrade icon right there. That's kind of interesting. What are we going to build here now on Markup Prime?
Complete.
Research done. Biolab. Okay, wow. Looks like we got a couple things here. Galactic Administration is going to give us an increase to monthly influence, which is fantastic. It also gives us the Empire Capital Complex. I'm pretty sure this is a unique, an Empire unique upgrade. You can only build it on your capital. And that's also going to unlock advanced government forms for us, which is pretty sweet. Xenophobia -10, alien migration attraction, and habitability increase. I don't know, that's okay. Reform Federation isn't bad. I don't know, whatever, we'll build a visitor center. And every time I try to build that, I just don't love it though. Looks like Aether had very little for us. Let's go ahead and get some upgrades in Karzu, our home system. Let's take this guy and have him build a power plant. No, I guess that's not going to be that useful, because it's just queued up. So skip out on that. Yeah, skip out. So that planet's going to be busy for a while. Let's go focus on this planet. Take this guy and we can finally put him in there. Might as well build a hydroponics. Nope. Might as well build a science lab over there. What do we got? First Nautilus has been fully repaired. I like that Betharian stone. And I could put it over... Oh, we have 2 ocean worlds over there. That's fantastic. And we have another ocean world over here. Maybe it's time...
Construction complete.
...to go get our new ocean world. What is that? ONAB Prime finishes construction. Got it. Cool. Let's go ahead and get more minerals. Clear out this kelp. And we'll probably take one of these guys and move him into there and build a mining station. I think that's a good idea. Kind of cuts us down. Wow, our research has gone way, way up now. Ugh. We've kind of explored everything now, haven't we? Maybe the next move... Geez, those crystalline entities, I'm pretty sure will just wreck me if I go over there. Clearing tile. Okay. Looks like this place is almost done. Maybe we'll go ahead and build a science lab
Construction
here.
complete.
It only costs 48.
Complete.
That's pretty good. Okay, ONAB. Build a mining network. Let's take this guy and put him there. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Oh, these guys are totally killable. Yeah, let's do that. How close are we on our combat rolls? 13 months. Quite a ways away.
Research complete.
I think we could probably afford to build ourselves up to like 20 corvettes. Might be, well, actually we'd max out at 19. By the way, yeah, in case you're wondering, our naval capacity is limited by mineral processing. Yeah, let's do that. Our naval capacity is limited by our POPs, our spaceports, and then modifiers. So if we want to have a higher naval capacity,
Hostile fleet engaged.
we just need to build a few more spaceports. The spaceports are expensive though. They cost a lot of energy. I'm really kind of... I've enjoyed just, you know, not
Situation
suffering
log
the
updated.
overhead of building them.
Construction complete.
Okay, we're going to set this guy to passive and send him into the system. How are you doing, Markup? Cool. Let's go ahead and build this into...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, jeez. We could probably upgrade this guy now. Reassembled ship shelter? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys now. So there's nothing stopping us from doing a planetary administration.
Construction complete.
Okay, fleet combat's done. I mean, I guess we do have a pretty big advantage over these guys. Get him. Get him. If we're lucky, we won't lose one. I guess it's not really the end of the world if we do. They don't cost us that much.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They cost us what? 95? I don't know. Let's watch. Zoom in. Oh, he's definitely gonna die.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Gosh, look at those missiles. Once they finally get in there, that's the problem with
Situation
missiles
log
is
updated.
they take a while to really get into the fight. Mass drivers and lasers. Well, mass drivers are like almost instant.
Situation log
Cool.
updated.
Go repair. All right, science ship, research projects, then survey.
Research complete.
Oh, what did we finish? Visitor center. Nice. Oh, okay. We can clear volcanoes. We can get tropical colonization. I think the volcanoes are going to be what we're looking for, though. Nope. One volcano and it doesn't even do anything. Ugh, that's not very useful. Both of these we got from killing creatures and researching the debris. I guess I'll go for the living state. Whatever. It's 60 months. Oh, jeez.
Construction complete.
It's like 4 years. And 5 years, actually. Huh. Right. Ocean world. Oh, nice. So we can upgrade our mining network. Jeez.
Research complete.
We basically get +1 minerals for the cost of 90 minerals. So we basically have to wait 90 months in order to get the benefit from it. Which is pretty crazy. Oh, what did we finish? Basic combat rolls. Nice. So we've got level 3 power plants now. We've got improved shields, plasma throwers, red lasers, and blue crystals. I'm going to go for the lasers. I like lasers. Lasers would be pretty good if we need to do a tech switch, in case we get into a war of some kind.
Construction complete.
Oh, hey,
Debris
look, he can repair
analyzed.
all the way over here. Looks like these guys are disloyal. And their power is equivalent to ours. Wow. That didn't take them that long to rebuild. You know what I think is a good idea? Let's go ahead and build a wormhole station right here, and that'll allow us to explore all this area around there, and finally get us exploring something. Oh, hey, look. We finish this, we can build the hyper entertainment forum finally. We just have a little bit further to go, and that's going to give us an extreme happiness boost. We've extremed a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire. They call themselves the Zikmok Dominion. They claim to have learned of our existence listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Hey dude, wow, look at that guy. He's like a floating gas fungus. He's a fanatic spiritualist and a xenophobe. So he disagrees with us on the xenophilia. I speak on behalf of the Zikmok Dominion, and I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, Emperor Koldolf, with reverence, Koldolf I, then there may be yet peace between our nations. Let's give him, not the xenophile, otherwise he'll hate us. Let's give him the individualist spiritualist. He'll hate us a little bit less. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we were just waiting on our hyper entertainment for him. Where is it? Boom.
Debris analyzed.
It costs 6 energy to maintain. My god. Wow. So that's actually going to send me into the negative on the energy. That's kind of crazy. Well, I can follow it up with some energy stations. We've definitely got some of those. So my next question is, do I go colonize this planet? Because it's pretty darn good. And I totally started a war to get it. Or, oh man, I can't even, why would I even try to colonize tropical? That's terrible. My people have horrible habitability on tropical. Didn't it give me the option? What is it? It gave me the option for tropical And that's not a good choice at all. Nice. Okay, finished our wormhole station. Uh-oh. Hi, kitty.
Debris analyzed.
Hi, kitty. My cat just freaked out and knocked my keys down. Okay, wormhole station complete.
Research complete.
Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do this planet, which is more lucrative, or this planet, which basically just claims me this area and I can start doing stuff with it. Hey, we finished our red lasers. Nice. Oh, here we go. Wormhole calibration matrix. That's pretty sweet. It's going to take a while to do, but that's going to make our wormhole areas like 25% larger or something. Which will unlock probably all of these systems down here. We can start exploring. Decide if we want to start working on those or not. How's
Debris
the science ship
analyzed.
doing, man? He's got 13 additional orders inside of this system, so he's like surveyed nothing. I guess he did just finish all the debris in there. That makes sense. Man, look how many planets are in there. It's crazy. It's a big full system. How's Akara doing?
Research complete.
You're doing okay. Let's get that colony ship up and running. We're gonna figure out something to do with it. I feel like now's probably a good time. Okay, so we've got a couple choices here. Nanocomposite armor, which is pretty good. That'll just get us armor if we want to throw it on our ships. We've got the next level of missiles. We've got an engineering facility, and we've got autocannons, which are essentially mass drivers, but they're like their own weird branch. Let's go ahead and grab this
Situation log
armor.
Updated.
Abgalor has been elected as president of the Tortoise. Consult the situation log for details on their mandate. Orbital research mandate. Alright, he wants to build stations. Well, hate to tell you, bud, but I am out of stations to build. So you are going to have a hard time. And what are his abilities? Corvette build cost minus 20% and food plus 10%. That's fantastic. I like food. Look at that. Look at you, you're hungry. How are we doing? Let's just clear out all the food places on this planet. For now. Seems good. Gotta keep all of our planets busy. Upgrade the hydroponics farms. Yep. And our hyper entertainment forum is almost done, so the next thing we need to do is upgrade a power plant. Do I not have a power hub on this planet? Wow, I don't have a power hub. Oh, okay. Well, cue that up. That will be a pretty big boost to the energy production on that planet,
Construction complete.
providing a 10% increase. ONAB Prime has now completed whatever it is it's doing. We're going to take this guy and put him over there. For the hydroponics farm. Oh, his ethics divergence is nice and low. That's great. These guys are negative 30, fantastic, and negative 9. So, I haven't really talked about what ethics divergence is or why it's important. When you have a race, it's pretty easy, like these guys right here. Eventually, I'm going to go ahead and integrate them into my thing. I have to wait for a whole nother, basically, year. You need to have them as vassals for 10 years before you can integrate them. And when I do, their ethics will be different than mine. Meaning, one, they won't like my ethics, and that will make them unhappy. And secondly, they will disagree with my policies, very likely. So that will provide a subsequent happiness debuffs. And the
System
only way
survey
to really
complete.
resolve that is to
Construction complete.
change your policies. But if I do, I'll make all of my normal race, the Tortoise, upset because they won't like the new policies. So the only way to really keep everyone happy is to get everyone believing in the same ethical system, which is quite difficult. Schlagor. Wow, okay. Hey, quick note, I want to point out, look at the Look at the maintenance on this thing. 6 energy. To, just in maintenance. Colony ships are extremely expensive in maintenance. Apparently, I think your
Construction
trades get
complete.
a maintenance refund if they're docked. That's crazy. Okay, so the question is, do we colonize this planet, which is large, or do we colonize this planet, which is far away? I think far away is better. It's going to cost us quite a bit of influence here. Ugh.
Construction complete.
This isn't a very happy starting location. Oh, how's that survey? Oh, we just finished it. So, not bad. Alright, and we get to... Oh. No. Survey this system. Construction ships, stay here. Okay, that's better. I've ran out of stuff to do. It would probably be a boon to go upgrade our power plants. How's Ikara? They finished their power hub? Yes, power hub 1. Fantastic. And let's go ahead and upgrade these power plants while we're here. Yep.
Anomaly found.
What is it, an anomaly? Let's check it out. And it looks like we can upgrade to a mineral silo 2.
Research complete.
Whatever, I'm going to leave that for now. So, all of these right here
Construction complete.
are basic science labs. They just provide one of each type of research. And then obviously they're buffed by whatever the natural resource on that terrain was. Now we can go ahead and specialize them into one of each type, which will just give us a bonus of 1. Armor. Okay. So this is that anomaly we found. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small tortoise temple or large shrine. A shrine to the untold, the great destroyer deity of old Tortisian faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of spacelight, which is disturbing at best, terrifying at worst. Naturally, Science Officer Taglaro urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of the space temple and has uploaded a list of likely candidates and nearby systems to the situation log. So we have 2 options. We can... Perhaps it would be best if we did not and let the sleeping gods lie. Or we should go research into this. I mean, I'm pretty interested. Let's go look at
Situation log
this.
updated.
Let's go look at some of these planets. Look into our deep Tortisian past. Okay, so this engineering upgrade, we've got mining network level 3, which is pretty good. Or we've got improved spaceport, which will allow us to start working on more advanced ships. I think we're kind of focusing on internal development, so ships are good, but I want to go for the improved upgrades. Now look at that, we need to build a power plant. That'll help us. As long as, it's okay to be just a little bit in the negative, we got a big stock up, as long as we start repairing it as soon as we can. Sweet, so I got this,
Construction complete.
I got this thing going, so it's gonna go ahead and build me a little area, and I can start building things in this system. Uh-oh, yeah, you don't want to build there, though, buddy. Move here. Build a mining station. Build a research station. I guess it's not the end of the world if we start on our second colony ship, and we can go ahead and start working on this second planet here. Actually, I guess that really doesn't gain us that much. We're probably better off going for the ocean world here, Araya 3. How we doing, Onab?
System survey complete.
Alright, so we've got the hydroponics farms. Why not? So every time I upgrade this hydroponics farm, look at it here, we can mouse over it. No. So the basic hydroponics farm costs, does it cost any upkeep? Wow. The basic buildings cost no upkeep. I did not realize that. Hey, Olimar. Looks like you've got Betharian stone and a bunch of minerals. Not bad. I'll take it. Wow, we got quite a bit of minerals sitting over here. Notice how expensive it is to upgrade your buildings for just like a +1 bonus. And it's because it's really expensive to just reach the next layer of technology, right? Like, basic farms aren't that expensive, but next level farms are. Looks like Markov's run out of stuff to do. Go ahead and build a power hub. I mean, I don't want this planet taking me into the negative on the energy. I really want every planet providing a positive. So he's got some extra space. We're going to go ahead and build some power there. Oh, Nixon Hale Prime is almost done. Production area. This planet is being colonized. Sounds fine.
Colony established.
Boom.
Construction complete.
There he is. Look at that hyper entertainment for him. My guys are crazy happy. Look at that happiness. Plus 17% on resources on this planet. Alright, so. Mining network 2. Looks like we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out. Oh, I can't. Why not? Oh, I can't remove volcanoes yet.
Complete.
That's too bad. Clear out that toxic kelp anyway. It looks like this planet's kind of starving for food. How's Markov doing? Hey, wasn't I building a power hub? Oh, I finished it. Okay. What does this planet even do? Nothing, really. It's too small.
Anomaly found.
Sensors pick up rhythmic movement on hellish surface of Elthine 1. Let's research
Construction complete.
Spaceport of Ikara has finished its colony ship. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and colonize this planet. Ha! Look at this loadout. It looks like this is a pretty obvious choice. When you're setting your base, basically the most important thing you're looking for is proper adjacency bonuses. And adjacency bonuses are only applied to energy, minerals, and food. So, if you build a... Oh my, something happened. If you build a research station right next to your planetary administration, you basically won't get the adjacency bonus. Okay, what happened? Geothermal. The measured pounding observed from orbit is the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors breathing their last. Built and then abandoned at some point in the distant past, the vast batteries of disintegrating machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. Their storage capacitors are all broken or leaking, but some energy can still be siphoned from them. Excellent. Massive energy credit boost. Woo!
Construction complete.
That was a great anomaly. What is this? Our construction ship is called IOG. How silly. Oh, look at this system. Wow. What? Wow. In addition to getting this energy on Elthine 1, which is what we just got, it also has 5 engineering research on it. Holy moly. Sadly, I don't know if I'm actually going to fulfill this mandate. It seems too hard. Oh well. Probably not going to make it. Let's put that guy there for when he pops up. How's this guy's ethics divergence? Kinda high. He doesn't like migrating. Oh, look, another one. An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in silence above this world. It has suffered significant battle damage, and entire sections of the facility are missing. Let's research that. It's only 7% failure rate. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. Wow, look at that research on that guy. What a system, man. What do we got? Arctic and desert? Whoa, that's a big desert, too. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So I want to hold off on building a mining station over top of this, because if you inhabit it, you essentially lose your mining station. While conducting the survey of Elfin 6, the Kawaga detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subject to heavy missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bays is still in working condition. Science Officer Tuglaro is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, but it would be a significant project. Interesting. So I can go ahead and repair this automated shipyard.
Situation log updated.
Probably build myself a ship, which would be awesome. Jesus Planet is just running out of stuff. Planetary capital needs 10 pops. What am I going to build here? Maybe I'll go for some science labs. Speaking of science, let's go ahead and finally commit to upgrading these guys. I think we're running low on physics, so we're going to upgrade these to physics labs. Maybe just 2 of them, and the last one we'll go for biolab. And then, since we're just spending all of our money, let's go ahead and upgrade these to power plants. We don't have to think about it for a while. And go check out some of our other planets. Looks like all these buildings are poised for upgrades. Build a science lab. Science lab. Cool. How's Markov? All queued up. We can actually see he's got a science lab in queue. Maybe we'll do engineering on these 2 guys. That's fine. Nix Heil is running low. Hey, our Governor Riblog. I don't know where he is. Anakara has finally leveled up. Level 5, wow! Plus 10 happiness. How are people 95% happiness? That's crazy. What did we finish? Alright, the living state. Empire leader capacity increased and leader pool size increased. We've unlocked social welfare programs, which is a edict which increases happiness but decreases energy credits and minerals. So we can put this on a planet that's kind of unhappy and we just lower their output. But sometimes you really need to boost your happiness. Ooh, private colony ship. What is this? Oof. So, I don't know what this private colony ship is. It seems like what it does is the colonists may have ethics diverging from the majority. Is that worth it, man? That's tough. Ethics divergence is really bad. Does it cost money or something? I'm kind of interested to see what it does. But I also want to unlock these alien pets. Alien pets are an exotic resource that you can when you acquire them, you can use them to build alien zoos, which will give people
Colony
happiness.
established.
Alright, Araya. You go there. Also, note the adjacency bonuses don't appear right away. They only appear once you get to these higher level buildings. Planetary administration is giving +1 on each of the resources. Clear this guy out. Oh, you've almost got your first guy. Let's go ahead and build a hydroponics farm. Suppress those minerals. Well, it's going to be pretty hard to get our borders all the way out here and all the way out here. I'm wondering if maybe I should build a frontier outpost over here, and maybe that'll spread far enough. Frontier outposts are really expensive, and they do provide a drain of 1 influence per turn. Oh, hey, I can start integrating these guys, can't I? Integrate this subject into our empire. They are peaceful, individualist, materialist.
Construction complete.
Okay. Integrate subject. Integrating the Felnal Commonwealth will cost a total of 220 influence at a rate of 5 per month. Let's do it. So what this is going to do is this is actually going to make them part of our empire directly.
Construction complete.
Which is going to be pretty intense at first. But it will, obviously, we get all of their planets and we get their race. And if we can manage to convert them over to our ethics, they will be a powerful ally for us. Let's look at their base. It looks like they're tropical, which is pretty good. Isn't tropical like super bad for us? Like this one? Yeah. So that'll basically unlock some planets that we can start inhabiting with that race. Hi, kitty. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Got a frontier outpost coming. These guys need some governors. That's a nice thing we could spend our influence on. Leaders. Oh wow, we are like maxed out on leaders. Looks like we've got a couple. Oh man, we have so many extras. Okay, we need to fire this guy.
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and fire this guy. Let's go ahead and give this guy technic sale. Nice. Construction time blocker, food, hydroponics farms. And we'll go ahead and recruit another one. And they're all slavers. We'll just take this guy. Schlurma, the governor of Araya Prime. Nice. Okay, so we just spent like a bunch of our influence, but it was worth it. And I'm really liking how old... I mean, how old are our leaders, man? I want to go find out. How old is he? Do we not get to see? Leaders. Age 40, age 55, age 76. They're not even halfway through their lives yet. That's awesome. We don't have to worry about them croaking for a long, long time. I'm going to keep this guy around. Man, I'm super glad I researched that tech now. Wow, that's great. How's that construction going? Man, I'm not even going to get this or this. I'm not going to get this or this. That's too bad. Repair automated shipyard.
Research complete.
Oh, what do we got? Wormhole range. I like it. Wow. We've got our wormhole range now. Look at all these planets we can do. Alright, wow. It's a brand new world. Okay, so this is tier 2 lasers right here. We can upgrade these crystal capacitors, or shard throwers, which are essentially those weapons that those aliens were using against us. Or we could go for improved shields. I'm going to go for the power plants. Upgrade make our planets as good as possible. Alright, well, I think I've been going a while. It's probably time to call it. So,
construction complete.
Man, what did we get this game? It looks like, we grabbed this area here, we started doing this, we did a lot of internal development, cleared out our space and increased our borders, and we finally got the Felnol starting on their integration campaigns. They're about a quarter of the way through. So next game, we're probably going to eventually get these guys in. That's going to take... It's not going to be easy when they finally get integrated. Because they're going to be of a different ethics, and it's going to take a lot of work to really get them to really align with us and actually be happy. But once we finally do that, we'll have access to all of them as a race, and we can start grabbing some of those tropical worlds. And we expanded into this area and met our neighbors. How are these guys doing? Man, look at them. They love us now. Trust. We have 50 trust with these guys. Our citizens have come to regard your people as friends, Tortoise. Yeah, he loves us. Happiness plus 10%. We could invite them into our alliance. But they don't like our war philosophy. We'll have to look into that a little bit more next time. Anyways, thanks for watching this time, guys, and I'll see you all later.